What is going on, my dudes? Cybax here, also known as Sai. Today we're going to be reacting to the gameplay reveal for Alex in Street Fighter 6. Now, most of his moveset came included, except there was one missing, and I think that one in particular move that was missing was the Lariat, and I'm talking about like the sneak peek teaser that he got revealed during his like world tour and stuff, but I didn't really wanted to make a reaction to this, and it's just him basically confirming, oh, we're bringing them back, and most of his moveset is there from previous games, except for Lariat. But anyways, I am super duper excited to look at Alex's gameplay trailer, and I think I haven't played Alex in a very long time. I think the last time I really wanted to pick him up was in Street Fighter 5, but it was during the time where I've lost interest playing Street Fighter 5 when it first came out. But I'm really curious of trying him out in this game. Although Alex was my favorite in Third Strike, he really was, but I was not good at using him, I'll tell you that much. But I'm super duper excited to be playing him again in Street Fighter 6 though, which I didn't really get the chance to play him in Street Fighter 5. Maybe I should probably go back and play him in Street Fighter 5, because I'm still making Street Fighter 5 content in the background, but man, dude, it's just so exciting. It's just so exciting to see Alex back, and I'm really curious to see how Ingrid might play out in the future when she gets released, and really hope Season 3 shakes things up a bit, because it hasn't really been looking good for Street Fighter 6 right now. I'm still enjoying the game though, because I take a month off and then I come back and I still enjoy it. I enjoy it, dude. But yeah, man, we'll see. But anyways, we're going to be reacting to the gameplay trailer for Alex Street Fighter 6. Hope you enjoy. Okay, so I really wanted to read out this tweet really quick that Kenny Omega put out. It says, incredibly happy to announce that I've done some big mocap work as Alex in Street Fighter 6. Can't wait for you all to see more. He's my favorite character in Street Fighter. Now, I think he's been teasing us, dude. I think he's been teasing us from the beginning, because in the Season 3 trailer, he was cosplaying as Alex, Ingrid, Sagat, and then C Viper, and I said, dude, I think Kenny Omega would be a really good addition to the movie if they cast him as Alex in the Street Fighter movie. But I'm not sure if he's really confirmed or not. But no, he's not even confirmed, I think, because Alex wasn't even in the trailer. But I am super duper excited, and I'm really happy for Kenny Omega that he got to play a big part in Street Fighter 6, because I mean, it's even SZA here can't wait for you all to see. He's my favorite character in Street Fighter, so big ups, man, big ups. But we're gonna see the Street Fighter 6 Alex's gameplay trailer. This is the thing that I've been waiting for. Let's get to it. Dude, the RE engine looks so good. God damn it, he looks so cool in that classic costume, man. His classic outfit. The classic look, man. You can never go wrong with classic looks for Street Fighter characters in this game.
Seemed like a lifetime ago that I was spending my time fighting in the streets.
Flying in the streets. I'm really liking this theme. This theme is something. His legs are fixed. I can hear the fans snoring. Is he voiced by Kenny Omega as well, or is it a different actor? Because I feel like it's because he sounds like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Raphael, his voice actor, which I do not know the name. I gotta search that up soon. He is really cool, man. I think he might be the sickest character right now in Season 3, I'm going to be honest with you. He animates so well than C Viper and Sagat, in my opinion. They've done a really good job with him. So much influence went in Kenny Omega with this character, because he's playing like a wrestling character mostly. Even though Alex has mostly been like a grappler and then a brawler type character. God, he's so freaking sick. I think he might be one of my favorite characters right now in Season 3 just by looking at his gameplay right now. I'm going to be honest with you. God damn. Oof. Level 2 super. That's a really sick level 2 super. Drive impact. Jab. Drive rush. Using that meter for special. And his level 3 super. I think his level 3 super is okay.
This is my job.
Freaking sick, man. He is so sick. One of the best fighting game trailers I've seen so far from like Street Fighter 6. It really, really is. They've done a really good job presentation-wise. I'm guessing this is probably going to be a super. One-winged angel, man. I think that's... It's either a reference to something, or is it like a signature, or is it Kenny Omega's signature move? I'm not too sure about, like, I think that's his signature move, though. Kenny Omega. I gotta see that trailer again, man. Dude, if Alex is this amazing, imagine how Ingrid's gonna freaking play. I just want to look at it again, because I think I might have missed a few things from it.
I was spending my time fighting in the streets.
Oh, oh, oh. He animates so well, man. Go, Alex. Hope is Born by Jam Project. Dude, I'm telling you, I think Street Fighter 6 is going to be a really, really good game like 2 years later. Even though we don't really have many costumes still from like 3 years already. God damn. I love this dude. I love him, dude. He might be my brawler character. / grappler. That's his level 1 super, okay. Taunt. Oh, that's if he went around. The classic costume, man. The classic costume looks so fucking sick. Oh, God. The Devil Within, man. This team is doing it for me, man. You can even break drive impacts from doing that. God damn, man. I swear to God, I think I might replace Man for this character, dude. I think this character is going to do it for me, Alex. Because I did play Alex a little bit in Street Fighter 5, but I wasn't, like, leaning into him because it was during the time when I quit the game. So 3 Super's okay, now from seeing it twice. Sick wind post, by the way. I really like that wind post. Alex is probably one of the sickest looking characters so far in Season 3. It's not even a contest. I really like this. So Kenny Omega, man. One-winged angel. Now, I do not think there's going to be like an article for this because PlayStation hasn't put out anything, but I'm going to check the Steam page. But dude, I think this character is going to come out like in a month or two from what it seems like, and I'm really curious now how Ingrid is going to play, because I always said this, and I've said this in my past videos, I think Ingrid might play like the Menat of Street Fighter 6, but they might make her look way more cooler than Menat, as they did with Alex, man. Because I think Alex looks way more cooler in this game than he did like in Street Fighter 5. I'm going to be honest with you, I just went there. But yeah, man, I'm super duper excited for the future of Street Fighter 4. I was about to say Street Fighter 4. Street Fighter 6 Season 4. And I have a feeling we're not going to get a Season 4 announcement probably till Summer Games Fest, because that's where they've mostly been. They have announced Season 2 there, and then they have announced Season 3, and then this year they're probably going to announce Season 4 at Summer Games Fest. But yeah, if there is an article, I'll go through it with you guys, but just in case, thank you so much for watching, and peace! So I just found out there's an article for Alex on the Steam page, man. It says Alex enters the Street Fighter 6 ring on March 17. Hailing from the Big Apple, it's the brawler who puts the bomb in Power Bomb, coming in 245 pounds and with enough muscle to bench press the entire stadium. The New York native will show he's the undisputed champion when he enters the Street Fighter 6 ring on March 17. Let's hear it for Alex. Now, this is the video that we just saw, and then this is, I think, the arcade playthrough. It says, first appearing as the protagonist of Street Fighter 3's New Generation in 1997, Alex was raised by his mentor Tom, who has a daughter Patricia. After being challenged by his fair share of street fights, he now works with a pro wrestler who is awaiting his next reason to fight, whatever that may be. And there is the concept art for Alex. I think this concept art looks super duper sick. I'm sick. I didn't mean to say. Sorry, dude. Cut that out. I'm gonna cut that out. All the time, the streets has made Alex moves quite a spectacle, but now with his pro wrestler career, he's incorporated new moves into his routine. We're taking a scary new stance over 10 throws and moves in the transition into others. Oh, and he's no longer a charge character. Yeah, I remember him being a charge character mostly. Cover your eyes. Alex is ready to blind opponents with Flash X, Flash Chop. Flash X is performed by a fireball input with light and medium punch. The light version is a great combo ender in the safe of block, whereas the medium version can transition into power stance upon hit more than later. That's going to be really, really good. And this is Flash Chop is performed as a fireball input and heavy punch with a... Wait, what does that say? With a bodacious move hits on the ground. I don't even know if I pronounced that right. The opponents will get the turned around to be open in the follow-up grabs like Power Bomb and Oblique Stomp, and some wicked damage. Flash Chop is also plus on block. The OD version allows Alex to transition the Prowler stance on hit. Whoa. And then look out from below. So this is going to be... his air attack? Let's see. Well, let me read through it. Let me see. Aerial. Oh, it's an aerial knee. Okay. Aerial knee smash is a fantastic anti-air technique. So it's an anti-air technique as Alex jumps into the air and slams in opponents into the ground with his knee. The light and medium versions don't hit standing opponents but are quick. Meanwhile, the heavy version isn't too great in the anti-air but can be comboed into and also hit and standing opponents. The OD version comes out fast and will result in a hard knockdown. So this is basically giving you like a glimpse of the anti-air technique, as you can see here. And then Alex is ready to be the main event of the signature Power Bomb. While all versions of the move results to the same damage, the range and speed differ. The light version is the most range, but he has the slowest, while the heavy version has the least range and is the fastest. A unique property of Power Bomb is that the opponent has their back to you. Like after a successful Flash Chop, I'll transition into Power Drop, which results in even more damage and switches sides of the OD version. Grabs an opponents from behind and you hold forward. I'll transition to Hyper Bomb, increasing damage and following you to select which side to end on. And here's giving you a glimpse. And this is the move has got the Ghost Tube, introducing Prowler Stance. So this is Prowler Stance right here. The Prowler Stance is a new start to Alex's moveset that will keep opponents in their toes. First off, Alex can block while in the stance, but that will matter in 11 different different follow-up options. There's far too many to go over in detail, so let's provide quick highlights. So here's the highlights that they're showcasing. Pressing heavy punch after Prowler stance results in the trusty heavy lariat, a move that is a plus on block and has armor if held down. It also turns the opponents around upon counter hit. Upon pressing light kick, Alex performs a technical hop, a quick hop where you can follow up an aerial attack, and pressing medium kick where air stampede and quick stomp from the air. And from Prowler stance, if you land sweep combination target combo hyper hyper takedown throw, and dangerous amber throw or a punch counter, they'll transition into a flying suplex, Death Valley bomb, and spiral DDT repeatedly. God, dude, they went so ham with this character. They really did. This is level 1 super. Super art is Raging Arts, where he springs forth in devastating tackle. The move is invincible on star up and both strikes and throws. It can also be used in combos. Oh shit, so that means you can do the level 1 super and the combo, so you can follow it up from your level 1 super. That's super sick. The opponent is gonna feel the tomorrow. Alex's level 2 super art Sledge Cross Hammer crushes the opponent, and a devastating lariat can wall splat and hits a airborne opponent. It also has some invincibility to it for projectiles. Sick. He's going to be immune to projectiles. The crowd is going to go wild for Alex's level 3 super. I didn't really like his level 3 super. The final prison. The wrestler chokes the opponent out. I always wondered, what is he doing like when he does the level 3 super? Now we're going to get our answer here. The wrestler chokes the opponent out of the serious and phenomenal grappling moves and will have his opponents wishing they were apprehended in any other way. Ouch. Someone call the Wambulance. I really like that word, the Wambulance. There's his level 3 super. Classic costume that's here for the hometown hero. Like other legacy characters, Alex's outfit too is inspired by his appearance in Street Fighter 3rd Strike with the trademark green pants and red bandana. Yeah, this was his 3rd Strike outfit. Get this with the fighter coins by maxing out the Bond and World Tour. Okay. So here's basically giving you a glimpse. Dude, he looks really sick. I really like what they did to this level 3 super. And this is the band that's playing Alex's theme, man. They've done a really good job with Alex's theme in Street Fighter 6. Big ups. What's at the end of the gameplay trailer, Alex? Okay, this is the thing that's got me questioning. My guess is it's a secret super, just like what Elena had. So I'm just going to read it through and see. Alex has another level 2 super art. Yes, after a successful OD power up, Alex can transition into Omega Wing Buster. We wonder why the move looks so similar. It might be because wrestling superstar Kenny Omega, also I was right about his signature move. Kenny Omega performs some of the motion captures for Alex's bang, so just like what we read from the Twitter. Oh, dude. I'm happy for Kenny Omega, man. He deserves it. He deserves to be the Alex of this game. On March 17, your winner will be the man with no allies. So he comes out on March 17, man. That's like 2 months from now. Or maybe, yeah, 2 months. Your winner will be the man with no allies. Alex is ready to get thrown around. Goodbye and good night. Dude, I am really excited for Alex. I'm super duper excited, man. So this is the thing that I was wondering about his level 3 super, though. His level 3 super was okay, but it wasn't really like anything breathtaking to me. No, not really. But I like him, dude. All I'm going to say is, because I already said it during the gameplay trailer, I'm super excited to play him, and I cannot wait to get my hands on him and see if he's going to be like one of the characters, like Brawler / grappler characters that I would probably like to continue playing, because at least the grappler characters I really enjoy playing. It's not Zangief, it's mostly Banon, but I think as long as I've been seeing his gameplay trailer, man, I think he's going to take the cake for me. He really is. He looks so fun, dude. He looks so fun to play. But this classic costume, man, this classic costume is doing it for me as well. But anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching, and